What's up, everyone? My bad, I was distracted. Good morning, welcome in. How's everyone doing on this beautiful, rainy Tuesday morning? At least it's rainy here in Tennessee. It was pouring. It's day one, Steve. You're right. Good morning, G-Man. Welcome in. Not taking this trade with Grizzology before market open. You all know I don't like taking trades right before market open. Welcome. If you have any questions, drop them in chat. Not taking this set up. I just want to keep saying that so people don't come in and try to catch it. It's too close to market open. Chances are it could invalidate right off the opening 5-minute candle. You got snow, G-Man? Or was just I did. We get some snow in Tennessee. It's hit or miss. Sometimes we get a lot, sometimes we don't. By a lot, I mean like, 2 or 3 good snows. 4 maybe. In East Tennessee. Where's it? Where at, G-Man? You got some in PA? MJ? What's up, Hobbs? We got about 5 minutes until market open, everyone. So, ask some questions, hang out, get some coffee ready, but it's almost time to lock in. Yesterday, we had 2 trades. One losing trade, a 33-point loss, then one winning trade, which ended up being 60 plus points. Is this just a market training program? No, we just hang out on here together, talk, and take trades if we can agree on them. I mean, I answer questions if you have any questions, but everything's free here. Free game. Just hanging out. Good morning. What's up, Bacon Burger? I like the name. What's up? Sorry, I'm reading something, some news real quick here. Trying to see if it's gonna affect us. You all ready for some trading? We got about less than 2 minutes. Jackson, I turned on reoccurring for my XRP. I told you I would get in it too. Um, I have like I have over $5,000 in XRP. Solid start. Chrisology tried to tell me again. I just don't like taking anything close to open. All right, let's do this.
Yep, we got 1 minute. Let's get it. What do you
Right,
want?
guys, we are touching the order block now.
We came down to the order block to see what happened if we recover 522. Is this what if is what they want? Runs above 522. That's the plan.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's get it. Your Tesla's right at that 430 level. It's gonna do the bullshit. It's gonna drop right at the open and rip. I said I was gonna do. That's the bullshit. Of course it does. But good morning, everybody. It is market open on Tuesday, December 12th of 2025. I appreciate y'all being here. As a reminder, I do my best every single day to give you all my trades in real time, help you win, help you get funded, and help you get.
All right. I don't know what that was, but let's see if we can make some money here. I got rid of that guy. He just kind of on my nerves. I know I'm horrible sometimes, but I'm the worst. Sometimes block people if they get on my nerves. I'm not for sure, to be honest. Nick or PRV, whichever one you prefer. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Good morning. Let's see if we can lock in and make some money. We had 2 trades, 1 winner and 1 loser yesterday. I ended green. Luckily, the winning trade was 60 plus points. Losing trade was 33 points. So. Appreciate that, me. Good morning. Everyone's starting to join. I'm on TikTok and YouTube, so y'all don't think I'm crazy talking to a comment you don't see. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in chat. I'll do my best to answer them. Let's see here. Who's doing the challenge with me on the one I said on Instagram? Started today. I forgot to post it on TikTok for the gentleman who asked yesterday. What's the challenge? If anybody wants to join, I can send it over. It's a 6 month challenge, but it's broken. It's a 6 month challenge, but it's broken down into month intervals. Basically, discipline building. It's not just about trading. A little bit about trading, but more about just building, improving in life, doing better. Building good habits. So if you want in, just DM me. I'll send it over. It's free to do with this all. I'm doing it myself, which I basically do it now. I do slack on a few of the things, so definitely could benefit from it. No, it starts today, or you can start it tomorrow. I mean, you don't no set time. I'm starting today. DM me on Instagram or TikTok, even though it takes me forever to check the messages on TikTok, but they just don't show up for me, and I get so many other notifications on there. I feel like Instagram is the best place to reach me because, it's a habit to check them. It's on my Instagram though. It's in the on my Instagram. I have a channel called The Bears Den. You can check it out there as well. Posted in there. Oh, Greg's in a trade. There's too much talking going on voice there. I had to mute. We got about 9 minutes or so, 8-9 minutes before we can take a trade anyway. So yeah, Greg, when he's hot, Yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about Greg. I like him. Other than his trades do give me a little anxiety the way he enters them, where he enters, but it seems to work for him for the most part. Hmm. Is anybody in that target swing with me? I'm selling off a little bit here, but it's to be expected. I got my average to 88. I'm still green, but Looks like it wants to sell off some. Yeah, I got equity as well. I got shares as well. Appreciate the follows. We go live every morning on here. Welcome in. If you have any questions, drop in chat. Nice. I'm not for sure why it's not popping up for some people. Nice trade, Greg.
Thanks, my son.
Frank murdered that. He killed it.
Man, it worked. The plan worked perfectly. That's what I want. Came down to the order block, get power, and push to 522.
Baller. Gonna be a baller. Shot calling. Too much. I really think Tesla wants to make a move that can hold this 430 nicely. Remember the days when you used to trade Tesla with me, Grizzly?
No, man. I didn't trade Amazon with you that much, though. It's a little
Hey guys, trade close.
too much for me.
Close.
Trade close. Nice job.
Thank you. Maybe they're gonna push now, but I want to keep profits. Beautiful trade, guys. Beautiful, massive trade. Plan work. That's what we want.
Yeah, we'll take that all day, every day.
Yes, sir.
For me to take a trade, everyone, I'm going to have to see us pull back closer to that previous day high area. That 25,546. Down to that pre-market high 25,522. looking to take a long around that area.
What level?
Two
Market high, like 522?
522 to 546. I'm watching that area.
Yeah, it's about that 50% retracement. I can see it. So your reminder, guys, almost 15 minutes in, choose DoD today. DoD is the only trading system you need to completely transform your trading. I stand by that by all the results we've seen on a day-to-day basis.
Well, we have a new point of control, everyone. Just seen that. Oh, I'm trying CDP. Trying my best to get the trade. We just have to wait on a setup. I don't really take breakout trades anymore, stuff like that. We got a Fed speaker at 10. Welcome. I appreciate that. Man. I'm watching this closely, see if I can get this entry down here. Definitely got to be closer to that. You all can see the mid line here on this fair value gap, bullish fair value gap. We have previous day high. So I'm looking for entry right around that. It's maybe one of them times where I add a little more around that pre-market high if we push down. Dang, Greg gone already? That's quick. Made his money and left again. See you, Greg, if you're still listening.
I don't blame him, honestly.
I don't either, at all.
That's the point of trading, is get on and make your money and go enjoy your day. The most expensive thing you can own is your time. Most expensive asset that you can't go buy more of is time. So when you can own that time, you can make your money trading. 18 minutes in open. Peace. I have not made any money today, but and if I had made money, I'd probably still stick around and hang out with y'all. But it's never a bad thing to make your money and get off. And in fact, a lot of you guys would likely be in a better position if you were to make your money and get in the habit of getting off, because what's killing you most of the time is over trading.
All right, we're pushing down here. I'm gonna watch around this 546 area.
I would like to see a retracement back down to this like 540 if I'm going to try a long entry.
546, yeah.
Yeah, that gives about 20 points of risk. My fear is that they're going to do some shit like bounce it in here and then like go up and then go down, and that's going to be a much higher risk entry than if we go just like down, 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 find a base here, and then move up.
What's up, YouTube, TikTok? Any questions
We're
for
due
me?
for a
I
nice
miss
little
any?
day after yesterday.
I'm just waiting on this trade to
And
confirm.
we're not owed anything. I like to clarify that. We're never owed anything. You can lose 5 trades in a row and you're not owed a win after that. You could lose 6.
It's hard for me to long right here, right below that point of control. Can't do it. The benefits, can you explain the benefits of funded accounts? First off, you don't have to risk your own capital. Second, I feel like the evals are a much better way to learn, with as opposed to paper trading, because it does give you a little bit of money in the game. Not much, but enough that you have some emotions tied to it, right? Paper trading, there's just no emotions. It's not real stuff, right? You can, I've seen people win all day paper trading. Then when they go to trade with real money, their emotions get in the way, and they just can't do it. They just can't execute like they was with paper. Medman just posted, if you scroll up just a little bit, unless you just joined, of what point of control is. Oh, you're welcome. No problem at all. I'm okay. If this trade completely leaves us behind, like we don't get our entry, I'm fine with that. At least we stayed disciplined and we didn't force a trade, right? If we can do that every single day, stay disciplined, follow our plan, the P&L will follow. It may be a little boring for some of you, but I mean, I'm glad if you come to my lives and you're entertained, but that's not my purpose here. Purpose is to help everyone build discipline, even if you don't trade with me. Wasn't low enough for me. ES dropping. Well, we're pushing up on weird volume anyways. Let's see here. I'm gonna look at ES real quick. Oh wow, ES did confirm. I didn't see that. Did anybody take that with Grisology on ES? I completely missed it. It confirmed, yeah. No, I need a little further down for I can take this. The risk rewards is not there at this point. How did we do last December? I haven't checked. Seemed like it was decent, right? As far as our trading goes, for those that's been trading with me. Excuse me. Appreciate all the likes on TikTok and YouTube. Yes, it did, Steve. And the one before that. Right? If I remember right. Like the last three. Santarellis. Me, um, for a long time, for a while. Just weird. The volume's just not giving us good direction right now. Still inside the 15-minute range. We need to remember that. We're still inside this 15-minute range. What just happened?
What did you say?
What happened? I see chat. What happened?
Oh, I was just saying I'm very thankful for the female traders on Team Wolf. We have Christina that kills it with her levels. We have Jen killing it with how she trades. Then we have Brandon killing it with supply and demand. They're all great.
All solid points.
Grizzly Cat comes in with the kill. Oh, hell no. Grizzly with the kill. See, I knew they were going to do this, dude. I mean, there's no way I would have longed this candle this low. I mean, there's just literally no world where I would have longed an aggressive 5-minute wick, rejecting the 15-minute high with higher volume. I would have longed that had we came and tested this 50% retracement in this area. Had risk down to like 520. I would have longed that for sure. I would have tried that for sure.
I guess it's gonna chop around like it did yesterday, then finally give us a pullback.
Oh, no. It'll give us the pullback. It'll give us the next move whenever I get up and leave. That's what happens. It's always on that game.
Fed speaker rolling in now.
We have
Thanks,
speakers
Keith.
today?
Yeah, Tesla. Let me read the news here. Michelle Bowman testifies. And we have TBA Auto Sales.
What?
TBA Auto Sales.
Auto sales.
Yep, that's what it says.
Okay, I didn't know that was data. I've honestly never seen that. That's interesting. Yeah, that was the pullback. I'm still watching for this Tesla to confirm too.
Look at the volume on that candle though. The previous 5 minute.
I know, lower. Lower. This is where we choose discipline over dopamine, guys. We're 30 minutes into the day.
I haven't used in so long, C-Train. I'm no help.
I did like that pullback, but we just didn't pull back quite far enough for me to put any risk on with our circumstances. So we bounced in this candle. I wanted to see a little deeper pullback, and sometimes when you stay patient like that, you do miss like candles. Well, not
So it's no big deal for those waiting on a trade. We're just now breaking out this 15-minute range, so this is giving us another possible trade setup. The 15-minute orb. So ideally on this candle here, we want it to hold up here, have nice high volume, preferably higher than the previous 2 or 3. And we'll look for a pullback close to, in this case, I like that point of control for our entry. So
Greg killed that long earlier. Those money bags.
I feel like when Greg gets off here, he goes instantly takes some blood pressure medicine. The way he trades. This is the volume I was looking for on this candle here. Now let's see if we close up here, get a pullback to 25,600 to 25,614. That area. That's where I want my long entry to be.
And this is the volume you're looking for. I think it'll look decent if we get a close up here. We can try the orb. I'm down to try it. Ta-dum. All right, this candle closes in 30 seconds. If we get the strong close, I am willing to try the orb with a stop bull at 594. We'd retest 594, 04 is 14. Yeah, like in this area, 20 points, 25 points of risk. I am willing to try that. It's not my favorite. I would have rather seen this initial pullback to the 50%, but
You all know how I keep from getting anxious during trades? First off, I turn off the order field. Mute that tab. I don't want to hear that. Keeps you from getting, that rush. But your position size, get your position size. I always tell you trade light anyways with MNQ. 3 to 5 is all you need. But your position size is what makes you nervous. If you're light, position to where you don't feel that, right? Just put your stop loss in, know your price targets, manage your trade, and be done. Yeah, I'm just looking for a pullback. I can't take it right here. We got a point of control or the top of the 15-minute range is where I'll give it a go. First trade yesterday was stopped us out instantly, which I don't mind that. If it's gonna stop us out, do it quickly. But second trade was a nice winner. We ended green. Is it gonna give us a pullback?
I don't know, bro. It's not looking super promising. Spy got its orb too, barely. See on the screen share, like barely closed above. So the spy orb looks halfway decent too.
Here's how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how you plan on entering, but at 6:14, I'm gonna start my position. If we push down to 25,600, I will add to it. So my my starter is gonna be like half my regular size. So leaving room to add.
I like that plan.
Yeah. If we close below 25,600 on the 5-minute, I will get out. This current point of control. 597 to be exact.
I'm gonna try longs 2 down to 610 area. It's worth the risk to me. As long as we don't, gosh, I just don't like when we pump up first. Like we're gonna do here, we're gonna get a high a day, and then make it move up, and then move down. I just don't. It's not what I want to see. Let's see what they give us.
What do you mean?
And we're getting a high day.
What are you talking about? Divergence on delta? Could you elaborate?
I want to see a string of some downside days again. I love those. I love when we have those multi-string of days where we see some aggressive downside. You do too, Gene? Love those days. Like when we don't get pullbacks and we just grind up on upside, that's literally my least profitable day. So like yesterday, for example, and today, if we slowly grind up today, I won't catch this move. And I'm fine with that. Again, I'm a day trader, not a trade every day trader. I don't have to take trades every single day. I do most
I
days,
got you.
but I'm not going to be bummed if I don't take a trade. I'll be bummed if I do some stupid shit and I end up.
Any questions, my friends? And if I have any enemies on here, you can ask as well. Libby. Oh, Libby says, like Bob Ross of trade. Let me tell you a story about Bob Ross real quick. First off, you know, I used to watch him like I'd be going to sleep, I'd put it on, just fall asleep to Bob Ross, right? But anyway, I started having these horrible nightmares every time I fall asleep to him. So I just turned it, wouldn't turn them on anymore. I quit having the nightmares. So I'm just saying, I don't know what's up with that. Oh yeah, Jay. I don't use fib levels only to find price targets above all-time high most of the time. I know, it's hilarious, right? I don't know why that triggered nightmares. I loved, he's just so peaceful. He slept so well, but they started. I quit watching them and they went away. So do with that information as you will. I read that too, Austin. I did a little research afterwards. I don't believe it though. I think he's a good guy. Oh crap. I didn't know he's pulling back.
Haven't entered yet. Trying to be
I'm in. Yeah, I started saying I'm in.
Yep.
Oh.
Got a decent build too. 615. 20 points of risk on this. I'll lose if we go below 94.
My first ad was at 610. I will add more still at 600 if we get down there. And my stop is a 5-minute close below 597.
My stop's at 90. I have a hard stop at 90.
I like this trade setup a lot, everyone. I like it a lot. I don't mean over position. I'm just talking over size. Well, I don't think it's going to give me my second ad. That's okay. See if we can get this move up.
Go. Come on.
20-point trim right here if you want to take it, everyone.
Yep. Put in your ad, yeah, 15, 20-point trim up here if you like it.
I think we get high day. I'm hoping for it.
I'm going to trim a little off here at 1-1, guys. I like to see high day, but
I took it.
Trim a little off here at 1-1.
I'm gonna take a trim with you, Jay Dunn. Set my stop at entry 610.
After being red yesterday, I'm trying to get a win under the belt with decent risk reward. So 1-1, here, and I'd like to see high a day. I'm gonna move my hard stop up to 610.
Come on.
I'm actually gonna put my hard stop at 610.
This should be a green trade regardless, everyone. You gotta manage it.
Let's keep it pushing, guys. Protecting that nice, Grizzly. We're at 1-1 here, everybody. I'd like to see high day, though. I'd like to see a bigger trend move out of this.
I think we get it. I don't see why we wouldn't. The 15-minute orb strategy is paying us.
Yep. Come on.
No, once I trim, I don't add to my position. This is all. This is it.
Come on. Let's get a nice trend up, guys. Let's get a nice trend up here.
We have to turn on the song. It's been a while.
Do we need the song? Do we need the song?
It's gonna do it without you. You better hurry.
Come on. We need some rock to fuel this. Come on.
High day, everyone. That's what we want for our next trim.
Come on. High day. Come on. Come on.
There we go.
Come on, baby. Up. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Got to pump it up. Come on, baby. Up. I'm putting my stops still at 610. Put them at 6.
Come on, push up.
614. Hard stops are at 614. Get it up. I'd like to see high day out of this.
Ah, quit playing.
Bro said he doesn't party. I only party when we're winning trades. Pump it up. What you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Come on. I feel like it's gonna rip up here in a minute.
Pump it up. Come on. You don't need to focus. It's fine.
You got
the position of work.
With all due respect, everyone, this should be if you took this with me, this should be a red trade no matter what. We got in, we trimmed, moved stop down.
Come on.
Exact plan.
You got to pump it up. But you know, give us high a day. I want a nice solid 2R winner, but I'll be happy. I'm green regardless in this trade, so.
Could this be it here? I don't know.
The setup looks great. I mean, technically wise, this chart is money bags. We got a money bags entry down here. Strong wick, strong volume to the upside. Now we just want to see a target of up here, and we'll get a nice 2R trade. That's my next trim. But we walked into Green Day already, so we'll take it. Remind you guys, I always have hard stops in, so I have hard stops in at that 15-minute high. You get some death candle, there could be slippage, but I always have hard stops in.
I hope it gives us a high day before it retests that.
I think so. Oh yeah, we're vibing over here. Check this. Don't check this.
My stop remains at 610, everyone. I'm giving it a little room. That's my entry. So they're gonna cut rates again this month, huh?
Glad we can catch a winner today. Needed that for sure. Nice after yesterday, a little frustrating action.
Don't you do it.
We should have gotten more, but alright guys, I'm out of this trade. 614. 1-to-1 winner will take it. See if that's that 610 Grizzly, then rip, huh?
Yeah, it's trying to.
I actually still like the setup if we hold this area, but I'm chilling. I'm taking my bread. Taking my bread, my daily bread. Don't come check this. See if it does the same thing as yesterday, or if it wants
Well,
to.
the trade's over for me too. One trim, then hit my entry.
Watch, it's gonna sweep that low, then rip. It's gonna sweep that low, then rip. I'm happy with how it went, though. I'm happy with that. We will take it. Wanted to see more, but it is what it is.
Oh, it went up to like 43 from 610 to 643.
We got the party music going still. That Pump It Up remix is still on.
Some sushi money locked in. No, hardly steak money yet, but we got some sushi money.
I still like this, how this setup looks.
Is the Black Friday sale still going?
This next 5-minute candle.
No, it's not.
Like if we close it with another wick above this 15-minute high, I think that's
For me, for Grizzology.
Is having our like trying longs with a stop below like 595 and like really keeping that hard stop in. You basically have to target high of day or remove below the trend setting candle low and get stopped.
Better be careful with that. From the gas station. Never trust the gas station sushi.
We'll take it.
Grizzology's trying to confirm the orb here.
The day. It's high day here, 655.
If you all want to try out Grizzology, people asking if the Black Friday sale's still going, you can still do code NQ and get half off your first month if you want to try it. It's not the Black Friday sale, but
That's kind of what I thought was going to happen here. I still like, if we get a strong close here, we can definitely look for a pullback for longs that just keep stops below like 594. Yeah, 1 more minute on this candle. Un minuto.
this could confirm another long entry.
I know, right? I think it looks good.
I might actually like this better than our original entry. $20 seconds on this candle. 1,000. A nice positive delta. $33 points worth of risk. I'm gonna try some longs again. I'm back in longs.
Got a small piece of you of longs too.
I got in right at the close of that candle, everyone, just so you know, right
All right, guys. I'm gonna try a small piece of longs here.
at 38,
I like the
39.
625 is the ideal entry. 625 to 630, so you can just keep your risk below like 595. I did try these longs. 30 points of risk and less size, so it'll be a very, very small green day for me. Basically, we'll call it break even if I lose this trade.
Stops below the previous candle low. It's not good. Is it gonna chop around here again?
Add to those longs at 625. 625 added. Stops at 594. Trading lighter size, but I will be giving back. I'm open to giving back my, well, not even open, I will give my gains back from the first trade if I lose. I'm open to it, whether I want to or not. It's the risk parameters I have, but I do like the setup. I like the setup a lot. If higher volume, looks good.
Hopefully, just don't wick down here. Stop us. I'm gonna add a little bit here to my position. Still not full size. Trading light. Stops remain the same. If we flush this candle, I'll be out.
Hard stops turn for me at 594. Hard stops. Go from green to slightly red on the day if I lose this trade.
And that candle looks so good too for
I know, it
entry.
looks great. It looked too good not to try. That's why I was willing to do it. It fit the system perfectly. It fit every aspect of the system. So
No, you do it.
It was worth the risk to me.
It's gonna flush down. This candle stopped me out, isn't it? Still in. Out. It got me.
Not out yet. 594.
1-1 for me. Both days in a row. 1 win, 1 loss.
594 is my stop. 594.
Well, looks like it's a flat day for me again.
Stop. I'm gonna lose 3. I'm gonna
Had
go
a
from
small, I had a
positive
small
or 1,000
green
to
yesterday. Nothing crazy.
-3. I got stopped.
Well, it just fell through. Nothing you can do there.
2 red days in a row. It's fine. It's only $300, but
Wow, what a sell-off. That looked great for entry. I would take that again. You know I have an indicator with that built in, Mr. Babar. Babar? Did I say that right? You know, the VIX is hit or miss as well, though. You know, some days it just be completely like doing the opposite of what it should, basically. Which I know a lot of people use it that I know. It's just something I've never been able to benefit from. Well, gave back all my sushi money. And this is weird price action. Previous day high. Did it really want to go down and test that before continuing? I appreciate it. Always appreciate it. I just don't see anything else I like, everyone. Sorry about that last trade, but it looked good, you know. I know it knocked out her profits from the first one, but it looked great. Other than Mr. Babar said the VIX was not with it, but
Hey, stay patient. We're bouncing at this pre-market high. This 15 or this 50% retracement. Just wait and see what we can get. I'm not sure they're going to give what I want to see to us. Something a little heavy. Look at those two volume candles.
Trump is speaking it too today, making an announcement. I'm not sure what about.
Something.
Back inside this 15-minute range.
Still watching for a short setup if we pop into here. Besides that, I don't see anything that I like. I guess you could arguably say if we had a strong candle close here, you could try longs to the stop below 531 or below like 520, but
Yes, I've taken 2 trades, 1 loser, 1 winner.
Bunda. Oh, I'm so tempted to try shorts, but I just can't do it yet. Can't do it yet. It's DOD. Gotta wait for the A plus entry. The volume looks good, but
Don't be sorry, Isaac. I'm glad you're making money. Anytime you make money.
go without me, that is fine.
Oh,
But I do like the setup if we come up into here to try shorts, trying to catch that lower high. I saw that setup I got. If I lose, I'm done. Lose, then we'd be done. Or I just don't take anything and I'll be slightly red in the day. That's just how it goes sometimes.
is he? That's interesting. I didn't know he was meeting with Putin. Pull back.
It's not going to give us a high enough push, is it? Not going to be able to trap enough buyers. Not going to be able to trap enough buyers. I got about... I got about 30 more, probably 45 more minutes of trading, so we have time to wait.
I'm not for sure if
All right, guys, let's see what we can get. You know what I mean is I don't care about ending, quote unquote, ending the day right. I care about following my plan. So I followed my plan. It was annoying that that second trade didn't work out, but I care that I follow my plan. If I follow my plan, that's a win.
what I think about this PA, I think it's tough this week.
That's a huge
Coming off
red.
Thanksgiving week, short week.
Excuse me, not red.
It's been hit or miss with technicals.
Overtime. Red day doesn't matter. Red week doesn't even matter. What matters is how you consistently manage if you see red. I don't think they're going to give us this. I don't want to see it. I don't think they're going to do it.
I was watching to see how we close out of this, if we close above this fair value gap here, but I am more than likely done trading today. One winner, one loser, same as yesterday. Market's probably waiting on Trump's announcement. I wonder what it's going to be, because it's supposed to be a big deal from what I'm reading, or he's just trying to make it into one. I'm not for sure. Make it seem like one. $2 p.m. I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he speaks or gives the announcement 2 p.m. One thing we got to remember though, even when I take trades, right? There's going to be stuff that we see differently. There's going to be stuff in your strategy that you use that's telling you not to take it. And that's okay if you don't. But I got thousands, hundreds to, let's see how many, about 700 in Team Bull right now, and you all. And you all have different strategies, so I can't confirm with everything you use. So I can only trade my plan, right?
Last thing I see.
Just to put it in perspective for you all. I do appreciate the help, like saying this don't line up or that. But, it's hard to confirm with everything. You know what I mean? $300 confirmations later, we take a trade. Teamwork
Look at this pump.
is a way.
Still watching for the setup, guys.
I guess it just wanted that original bounce area I was watching.
I just need a wick if I'm going to take this, guys, so I'm just hanging tight. It honestly looks like if we're going to get an aggressive 5-minute candle above this, that's a setup I can't take.
Well,
Trying some shorts up here, guys. One more trade, 30 points of risk.
Jay done tried shorts again, everyone.
Trade of the day for me.
I'm not taking it. I'm just letting you know he took shorts. He's short right here.
We pump above 6.
I'm not taking it.
48. Then I'll lose. I'll be down over 1,000 of the day, and I'll be call it a day.
I'm about to call it a day, everyone. So I just want to say,
Last try for me. 2 red days in a row if I lose this.
hope it prints for him.
That doesn't happen in a minute. That's gotta mean we're up for a solid Wednesday. I did try it up here. The only risk is you go above like 647.2.
All right. I guess I'll see you all in the morning. We'll try it again.
This is 5 minute with higher
Not our
value,
best
but
week,
here
but
on the
we're managing our trades right. We're doing it
It'll
right.
still be red.
Remember, stay focused on the challenge we started.
Last try.